So this video is about what I call the certainty problem. And it's a function of how your brain works. And it doesn't work the way you think it does. So let me give you a quick tutorial about how your brain works. So the primary function of your brain is not thinking. The primary function of your brain is to keep you alive. And in order to do that, it manages something called your body budget. So it manages your metabolic consumption. And it's always predicting and anticipating what your metabolic needs are likely to be in the next minute or the next second. So it's always predicting, and it's always trying to estimate what your needs are going to be so that your needs can be met. So your brain is this really mechanistic thing that is designed for efficiency and not effectiveness. And the certainty problem arises because when you're faced with a problem or a challenge, the first thing that your brain wants to do is to figure it out and make the ambiguity go away. So the quicker your brain can get to certainty, the better you feel and the more metabolic energy you haven't consumed, right? The more efficient it is. So I'm going to give you an example of this certainty problem in action. I'm going to give you a word problem. So a bat and a ball together cost $1.10. The bat costs $1 more than the ball. How much does the ball cost? If you're like many people, you went 10 cents. It's obvious, but that's wrong. You would be very relieved that you came up with the answer, but it would be the wrong answer. And that happens so often in life because, again, we're wired for efficiency, not effectiveness. We think the ball costs 10 cents, but when we do the math, that doesn't work, right? So if the bat costs $1 more than the ball, the bat costs $1.05, right? And the ball costs 5 cents. And so your brain does this day in and day out throughout the day. So when I work with leaders, the advice that I like to give them is when you get a problem, it could be a sort of a work problem, a home problem, some type of challenge. Don't go with the first solution that pops into your head without interrogating it a little bit, without questioning it a little bit. Because the chances are what your brain did is it arrived at the first answer that seemed plausible, although that answer may not be optimal. So question your answers. Question the first solutions that you come to so that you can, in practical terms, avoid the certainty problem.